Good evening, everybody! Welcome to yet another installment of Final Fire Pro Wrestling Management of the Ring, WCW. As you can see from the graphic here, we've got quite a show for you tonight. It is going to be WCW versus FMW, Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling. After they took away our Showman title, we have now challenged them to a 5-on-5, and not only will Bob Backlund have to defend the FMW title that he took from Ric Flair. Sorry, not FMW title. The Showman title that he took from Ric Flair. But also the FMW title is going to be on the line. As well as 3 other matches against competitors that I'm not sure about because they were hidden to me. But we shall see what comes next. Let's get to it. That's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. We've taken this out to Japan, their home turf. So our first match on the card is going to be Akitoshi Saito versus Mr. Gan. Second match will be Bigelow versus Hayabusa. I don't think it's the H Hayabusa, though. I think it's a different one. Next match will be Sting versus Fuyuki. The fourth match will be Hogan versus Oneida for the FMW Championship. And the fifth match, the main event, will be Terry Funk versus Bob Backlund for the Showman title. Rules American. I don't even know what that means. Guess we'll find out. Here we go. Round 1. Akitoshi Saito, Mr. Gan. It all starts right now. There he is, Akitoshi Saito. And here's Mr. Gan. Isn't it Mr. Ganasuke? Might be Mr. Ganasuke. Pay no attention to the research what I am conducting. And there's Earl Hebner leading things off. Quick test of strength. Some kicks exchanged. Ganasuke backed into the corner, tries to go for a suplex, is countered by another one from Akitoshi Saito. Elbow to the face. Knees to the gut. Stomp on the back. Or punches. Slammed out of the ring. And the count begins as we take this outside. Ganasuke with the DDT. And to a full Nelson that Saito rolled out of. Throws Ganasuke into one of the barriers. Mito clutch, but pulls out. Or is it Keto clutch? I forget. Counts at 8. Vicious striking combo from Saito here as they brawl on the outside, out on that concrete. Another knife edge chop. Punch to the gut. Ganasuke crashing backwards onto the concrete. Both competitors back in at 12. Another kick. Another punch to the chest. Ganasuke trying to get some momentum back here. Ooh. Arm drag counter by Saito. Another punch. Body slam. Saito picks him up. Tries to go behind. Throws him against the ropes, but Ganasuke was too quick for him. Into the corner. Goes for a suplex, and out goes Ganasuke again to the outside. And mind games ensue. Stiff middle kick from Saito, but Ganasuke following up with a DDT there. Kick to the chest. Off the ropes. Elbow attack. Going behind now. Another vicious elbow right to the solar plexus. Dodges Gannosuke's kick. Gannosuke walking into those knees. Axe kick. Could be calling to end this here. Picks him up. There's the enziguri right to the back of Gannosuke's head. But he gets right back up. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Too close to the ropes. Swinging neck breaker from Gannosuke. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ooh, tried to get him up. But Saito fell right on top of him. Too close to the ropes for the pinfall to be counted, though. Throws Gannosuke to the corner. Gannosuke counters into that Keto clutch, but no luck. Saito's starting to look tired. Gannosuke trying to end this with a quick pinfall, but it's not going to work. Not there. Not too close to the ropes. A vicious liver blow from Saito into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. And Gannosuke kicks out. Stomp on the back. Picks him up. Another enziguri. And again, Gannosuke no-selling it. What a jerk. What's Gannosuke going for here? He's got both the arms there. Ooh, powerbomb from Gannosuke. 1, 2. And Saito kicks out. Saito gets him up. Steiner screwdriver. Elbow to the back of the... Elbow to the back of the face. Yes, that's what I meant to say. No. Both men down. Gannosuke back to his feet, dragging Saito away from the ropes. Saito might just be too tired to continue. Steps aside from the kick. Northern Light suplex with bridge. 1, 2. Saito just barely able to kick out. Dragon screw leg whip. And Gannosuke picking him up now. Drop kick. Saito to his feet, moving towards the corner. Hits an elbow. Picks him up, goes behind. Saito suplex. Off the ropes. Diving fist drop. Into the cover. 1, 2. And Gannosuke kicks out. Off the ropes again. Spinning wheel kick. Into the cover. 1, 2. And Gannosuke kicks out yet again. Ooh, high angle STO. Or is it just the rock bottom? I'm not sure. Gannosuke's out on his feet. Going behind. Ooh, no, he woke up. Another high angle move. Dodges. Back of the head. Gannosuke dropping an elbow. Might be going for that Gannosuke clutch again. No. 1, 2. Saito just barely kicking out. Could come down to who hits the big move first. Suplex by Gannosuke. Rolls him over. Rolls him over again. Trying to keep him disoriented. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. Apparently the disorientation worked. Gannosuke takes the first round match of these 5 matches in 12 minutes, 10 seconds. There we go. 82. Cool. Next up, Bam Bam Bigelow versus Hayabusa, which I'm pretty sure is the Hayabusa. Let's see. American X single. Okay. Yep, it is. Oh man, both these men are dead. Think about that. Or don't think about that. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow, one of our 2 Triple Crown WCW champions. Has held the tag titles, the Showman title, and the world title. And here comes Hayabusa, a man who needs no introduction. Possibly one of the faces that runs the place in FMW. And here we go. This will be an interesting clash of styles. Hayabusa is very quick, but so is Bigelow. Starting things off with a body slam, followed by a headbutt, followed by a jawbreaker. Drops him. Bigelow picking him up, slamming him down. Superior strength there. Applies the WCW Young Boy special, the single leg crab. Nope, not a backbreaker. World's strongest slam, followed by a splash. 1, 2. Already getting a 2 count so early in the match. Unloading with headbutts. Hayabusa still yet to wake up here. Picks him up. Another slam. Practically taunting him right now. Another splash. 1, 2. And this time, Hayabusa taking a bit longer to kick out. I've seen this before from Bigelow when he fought Matt Hardy months ago. Just absolutely unloading on him. More headbutts. Got him up. Oh, the Fire Thunder. Greetings from Asbury Park, that's what he calls it. Flying body attack, crossbody, into the cover. Rope break. Hayabusa throws him to the turnbuckle, but that offers him very little respite as he's hit again with another greeting from Asbury Park. And more headbutts. Off the ropes? No. Caught by Bigelow. Arm drag from Hayabusa, followed by a face wash. He's starting to wake up here, it looks like. Nope. Spike DDT. And another headbutt. Snapmare. Another headbutt. Bam Bam playing to the crowd here. Into the splash. 1, 2, 3. And it's over in less than 5 minutes. Bam Bam Bigelow dismantles Hayabusa. Wonder how the crowd's going to feel about that. Yeah, I kind of figured they would be a little sour on that. Next up, Sting versus Fuyuki. Sting coming to the ring now. One half of the WCW Tag Champs. And here comes Hiromichi Fuyuki. One of the mainstays of FMW, arch rival to Hayabusa, but now they fight for their promotion's honor. Right now the series is at 1-1, and Sting starting things off pretty early with that face-cranking headlock. Throws him into the turnbuckle. But Fuyuki slams him out of the ring, but Sting gets right back in. Tried to get him up for a suplex, countered by one of Fuyuki's own. Punch right to the face. Smack. Gets him up. Out. And back in. Eye rake. Other eye rake. Slams him out of the ring. He's he's stomping up a storm there. Knee to the gut. Fuyuki caught the ropes there. Sting dodging a kick. Throws him to the ropes again. Goes behind. One-handed bulldog. Compared to Bigelow's explosive performance, this has been more methodical from Sting. Fuyuki with a knee to the gut, trying to gain back some momentum here. Stepping out of the way of Sting's drop kick. Telegraphed and scouted well. Telegraphed badly, scouted well, whatever. Some good punches there from Sting. Picking up Fuyuki. Ooh. Spinning heel kick there. Very lazily smacking him in the face, almost moving at Orange Cassidy speeds. But it took Sting off his feet. But now he takes Fuyuki off his feet with another punch combo. And there's the Scorpion Deathlock right in the middle of the ring. Earl Hebner looks for Fuyuki's submission, but does not get it. Ooh! Sting playing a bit dirty here as he goes for the groin. Scorpion Death Drop. Headlock there on it by Fuyuki. Elbow to the back. Thrown into the corner. He's going up top. What's he looking for here? Oh, wow, a tornado DDT. And there's a splash pin. 1, 2. Fuyuki kicking out. We haven't seen Sting bring that move out in a while. Speaking of moves, pile driver. Off the ropes. Elbow. Driving the point right into the face of Fuyuki. Oh, tried to go for a suplex, but Fuyuki scouted it. No. There's a stomp right to the junk. Scorpion Death Drop. Rolls him over. What's he looking for? Maybe another one? No. Throws him to the corner. Is he going to go for another Tornado DDT? What is he setting up for? Ah, the Tree of Woe. Which Fuyuki immediately falls out of. Strange. Moving back to the middle of the ring here. Fuyuki with an elbow. Sting back to his feet, but looking tired. Fuyuki, by contrast, looking pretty good shape. Delivers a nice headbutt to Sting into the cover. 1, 2, no. Sting trying to get on the offensive here. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Fuyuki kicks out. Another DDT from Fuyuki, followed by what might be one of the Fuyuki clutches, modified Dragon Sleeper. Ooh, from a punch from Sting, down goes Fuyuki, into the cover. 1, 2. Fuyuki still kicking out. Sting has to do much more than that. Ooh, God, what was that? 1, 2. That weird modified side slam powerbomb pin, almost taking Sting down, but he kicked out. Sting realizing he needs to catch his breath here. He needs to get some of his strength back if he wants to hope to win this match. Put his team up. One-armed Bulldog. Pendulum backbreaker. Goes behind another one-armed Bulldog. And there it is. Scorpion Deathlock again. Fuyuki still not tapping out. Fuyuki unloading with headbutts. Another stomp to the junk. And again, just delivering the groin trauma here tonight. Elbow to the back. And again. Into the cover. 1, 2. Fuyuki's still able to kick out again and again and again. Oh God, there it is again. 1, 2, that could do it. It doesn't. Sting still able to kick out. Unloading with punches. Picks him up again. Scorpion Death Drop. Rolls him over. Is he going for another one? Ooh, that was a terrible move on his part. Sting is down. Fuyuki is looking to get his strength back. Goes behind. Throws him to the ropes. Elbow. And there's that Dragon Sleeper again. But Sting powers through it. Ooh, the punch is blocked. This could be the end of it. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Sting continuing to kick out again and again. Oh. But his tank is running on fumes. And Fuyuki gonna try to end this. No, backdrop. Might be trying to end it off of a backdrop for all I know. Goes behind again. Ooh, elbow. Drop kick from Sting. He's not done yet. Taking the time to catch his breath. Might have cost him. Guts him up for a suplex right in the middle of the ring. Tried to go for the Scorpion Deathlock. It's countered by Fuyuki. Fuyuki picks up Sting, punches him in the groin. Greco-Roman style. Elbow to the back of the... Elbow to the face. Back elbow to the face. There we go. DDT from Sting. Back to his feet, catching his breath. Kick to the chest. More elbows. Fuyuki looking really tired. Sting being dropped down. And there's a camel clutch. But Sting won't tap. We are halfway through this match runtime, and it still could be either man's match. Pile driver from Sting. Scorpion Deathlock. And Fuyuki taps. WCW is now up 2-1 as Sting wins by Scorpion Deathlock. Yeah, there we go. We're back on track. Next up, our semi-main event. Hulk Hogan versus Atsushi Onaita. Sorry about that weird tortured pronunciation. I apologize. Atsushi Onaita. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, a man who has been sort of on the outs, doing World Tour stuff, is now back. The NWO frontman, apparently here to represent WCW in its battle against FMW's perfidious nature, or something. And here comes Atsushi Onaita, another mainstay of FMW, who eventually went into politics, much like Antonio Inoki and Hiroshi Hase. Single leg crab from Onaita here as he starts things off strong against Hogan. Hogan with the test of strength, which he is... I almost thought he lost that for a second, but I guess the 24-inch pythons still have some juice left in them. Yeah, more test of strength. Why not? It's only a title match. Clubbing blow to the back of the head by Hulk Hogan, who towers over Onaita. But don't count Onaita out. He's a fierce one. Elbow to the face. And another test of strength. Elbow to the back of the head, or clubbing blow. Off the ropes. Back body drop. Followed by an elbow to the throat. Got him up. Knuckle arrow. Eye rake. Hogan gets thrown into the turnbuckle by Onaita. Onaita dodging kicks and strikes from Hogan. Hogan doing a weird modified camel clutch. Ooh. Face crusher into the cover. One. Only gets a 1 count on Onaita. Goes behind. Ooh. Big atomic drop from Hogan, who drags Onaita away from the ropes and goes for another cover. 1. 2. Only gets a 2 count. Just barely before Onaita kicks out. Thrown to the corner, but gets out of it rather easily. Another knuckle arrow. More blows to the back of Onita's head. Ooh, he's going for some sort of hold, maybe the single leg crab, but Hogan countered it. Now he's viciously stomping on Onita's genitalia. Ooh, Onaita dodged the big boot. We've not seen that before. Hogan thought this might be an easy match, but he's been in for a surprise so far. Another camel clutch from him. 5 minutes gone in this match. Still anybody's. Ooh, small package hold counter from Onita, but doesn't even get the 1 count. Hogan hits another suplex. And hits another groin stomp. Elbow to the face. There's a regular Boston Crab from Hogan. Dodges. Into the corner goes Onita. Now he's going to stay there as Hogan viciously stomps a mud hole. Going behind. Ooh, countered into a cutter. But Hogan immediately gets back to his feet because he's not going to sell for that, apparently. Running power slam from Hogan, followed by an elbow. And this could be it. Yes, he drops the leg. And Onita immediately gets up. Probably not happy with the fact that Hogan wouldn't sell his cutter. So Hogan hits another running power slam. Goes for the cover. Onita gets his foot on the ropes. Ooh. Bionic elbow from Onita. Double knees to the back. Hogan hits a shoulder breaker. And going for another big leg. Drops it. And Onita is KO'd. And just like that, Hulk Hogan is once again a champion, taking the FMW belt, and with his victory, WCW will defeat FMW regardless of the outcome of the main event. Speaking of the main event, I've got a tale of the tape for you. And here we are. On WCW side, we have Terry Funk, the challenger, 73 years old from Texas, 6'1", 246 pounds. Has the moonsault and the spinning toe hold, and he's retired 22 times, a record in professional wrestling. On the other side, we have Bob Backlund, 68 years old from Connecticut, 6'1", 234 pounds. Signature moves, the cross-face chicken wing and the atomic drop, and he has never eaten a marijuana. I have fun. Anyway, we are now on the precipice of the main event. Let's get right to it. Terry Funk, Bob Backlund. Showman title on the line. Main event, right now. Terry Funk, former multi-time hardcore champ in WCW, has a much larger lineage, of course, stretching all the way back to the territory days of the NWA. Similar to this man, Bob Backlund, former WWF champion multiple times. Also former congressional candidate in Connecticut. Earl Hebner starting off our main event. Backlund leading things off with a headlock punch. Tried to go for a leg hold there. Terry Funk scouted it. Backlund with the body slam and the face wash. And the suplex. Man, I hope Terry Funk came ready to play today. There we go. Punch. Snapmare. Arm drag. Backlund off the ropes. Drops a leg. Elbow to the back of the head. He's now going behind. Does a leg trip. Followed by a surfboard stretch. But Funk gets out of that easily. Still, Backlund seems to have Funk's number. Goes behind. Oh! Funk counters with a bulldog. But he's slow to get up, so he's definitely been getting hit pretty hard so far. Puts Funk in the corner and starts raining blows down upon him. Another surfboard hold. I think it's a surfboard hold. I sometimes get those mixed up. Ooh, tosses Funk out of the ring. Now we're used to seeing from the All-American boy, Bob Backlund. Out of the face. Into the cover, which doesn't make sense, Bob. We're not doing hardcore rules. Small package. Nope. Ooh, going for a butterfly suplex and sends Terry Funk off the screen. Not sure what kind of violence is happening now, because we can't see it. I'll just assume that it's probably the same stuff that's been happening already. Earl continuing to very blasé count. At 11, Backlund gets back in, Funk gets back in. It's probably not looking good for Funk. No, indeed. Pile driver. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Too close to ropes. Another pile driver. This is looking bad. Very bad. Goes behind. There's his crossface chicken wing. But Funk rolls out of it. Stomps on Backlund's leg. Drops an elbow. Another pile driver. Sending into the mat. There's the cover. 1, 2. Terry Funk barely kicking out. Back blow. Going behind. Ooh, another vicious punch to the groin. Let's back up. Butterfly suplex. Backlund with a wag of the finger. And there's the torture rack. But he's too close to the ropes. He's looking tired. This might be a chance for Terry Funk to capitalize. Ooh, shoulder breaker. Another chicken wing hold. Funk again is fighting his way out of. Single leg crab. Backlund rolls through it. Both men back to their feet. Bulldog headlock from Backlund, followed by a leg stomp. Followed by a leg stomp. Backlund's looking tired. He's probably thinking that he needs to end this soon if he wants to hold on to his title. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Picks up Funk, goes behind. Backdrop. And that's going to be a... Nope, thought he was going for the pile driver. And just like that, with the... Not torch rack, Argentine backbreaker. Backlund retains his title. Oh, Canadian backbreaker. What's the Argentine then? 77. So, unfortunately, the Showman title eludes our grasp. But we now have the FMW title, and I'm sure FMW will be wanting that back. Let's see how we did show-wise. I think it was a good show. Indeed it was. We made quite a lot of money off of that. Our Versus show last month brought us great victory. We have shown our strength. Let's keep strong. Hogan now has the FMW title. Angle is now the WWE champion. Wrestlers have visited sick children. All Japan's holding a singles tournament. Dragon Gate's holding a singles tournament. All Japan's hosting a party of retired wrestlers. Yeah, I'll fund it. Party was a great success. Harley Race wishes to work for us this month. You know, sure. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Let's take a look here at our stats, because I think that might have affected our ranking. Indeed it did. We are now #1 in belt prestige, taking the prestigious, apparently, FMW title off of Oneida. We might not even need that Showman title back, but I want it, so... We will see if we can get it back. What's our, hopefully we didn't have any, didn't have any falling out with them as a result. Good, gonna get good, good, FMW, still good, good. IGF, okay, neutral, good, good, okay, good. Well, I do want to have a chance to go against AAA next, AAA soon. I want to crack at their Lucha title. But, for now, we're done. I should also double check, make sure we're good on merch. We are good on merch. Good. And titles again. Double check rankings. So yeah, right now, the only places we need to shore up are our morale and our money. It's going to be difficult catching up, but I think we can manage it. I don't know whether we'll be number 1 though, but we will definitely see. So yeah, that's going to do it for it's going to do it for this installment of Fire Pro. Final Fire Pro Management of the Ring. That was a very fast show, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. I will see you next time as we figure out where to go from here in this strange new world of having no Showman title, but instead having another promotions title. I will see you next time.